प्यारा बार
Hi, hello everyone. This is Sheetal Kakkar here, and I'm so happy to be on this platform today. Amul, the taste of India, which we have been eating and drinking the Amul milk, the Amul fresh cream, Amul butter since I think we were kids, and it will go on to our kids, next generations, and it's always a delight having the products by Amul. Let me introduce myself today. I am Sheetal Kakkar, a recipe developer. I have a blog called sheetalkakkar.com, and I'm also a food blogger, a home chef, and have a food studio in Mumbai, which I'm so happy to say that we've successfully completed 1 year today. And on my anniversary celebration today, it's a privilege to be sharing a recipe with you on Amul India. So now let's start with my recipe. I'm going to be showing you today mango firni with pistachio cream. Firni is something that most of us have been having since we are kids. It's a classic Indian dish, but adding the mango to it as well as adding pistachios to it and making a pistachio cream adds a really fun twist to it. And we really want to eat something meetha because we are all in lockdown. There's not much available, so this is a quick recipe that I'm showing all of y'all today. So here goes, guys. Now I have taken today, I'm using Amul Taza milk, which is a favorite. I'm also using Amul fresh cream. This cream I use for a lot of things, including in my pastas, my gravies. It's a really a great product of theirs. Amul butter, I think they're all hooked onto this, and Amul Milkmaid, a Milkmate, which is again used. I'm going to be using it in my cream. Now for the ingredients that we'll be needing. This is Amul Taza milk, mango pulp or mango rust that we remove. It's the thick pulp of the mangoes, mango pieces. This is the mithai mate, pista crumb, pista, it's all the pista powder. This is the basmati chawal that I have first soaked in water and then dried it, and then I have pounded it into it's coarsely ground, if you can see this. And this is the Amul cream, sugar. And now we'll start with the recipe. So here's a pan that I'm taking on my induction, and the milk. I'm taking 3 cups of milk. I've started with my induction, and make sure that when you're on an induction, it should be on a very low flame. If you're on a gas, it's okay, but on the induction we don't want the milk burning, especially when you add the rice flour. So we'll just allow the milk to heat up a little, and I'll be adding the sugar. This is 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can add less or more as per your liking.
अच्छा था। हाँ? हाँ।
The blue one. I'll be waiting for my milk to heat up a little, and then I'll be adding in the rice, coarsely grounded rice, basmati rice, as I told you. And it's very important that you soak it and then dry it a little and then use it, because sometimes what happens is, if your rice is not cooked properly, the firni will have a very hard bite, and you really don't want that. You want the firni to be very soft when you eat. It should actually just be more like a pudding that you gulp it down with pleasure, of course. And as I'm waiting for my milk to boil,
What you make, please tell me.
I'm making mango firni with pistachio cream. Again, for those who have joined it later, I have just added 3 cups of milk in my pan, 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you want lesser, please add lesser. You can even omit it for diabetics, because we are going to be using mango pulp also in it.
Once more repeat, someone has joined.
So I think everybody is joining in right now. So hello guys, this is Sheetal Kakkad, and I am so happy to be on this platform today, and I'm making my mango firni with pistachio cream, which is a little modern take on our regular firni, which is a classic Indian dish. And I have taken 3 cups of milk, which I'm warming it up, and then I've added sugar.
Speak loud.
Now can you hear me? So I'm making mango firni with pistachio cream, and I've added 3 cups of milk, which is getting heated. And now I'm adding half cup of the coarsely ground basmati chawal that I've taken. And we have to keep on stirring it and reduce the milk till it actually gets a very nice thick consistency. And again, if you're using an induction, take care that your heat is not very high, because I have noticed it tends to stick and you get these brown lumps that you really don't want in your firni. If you are doing it even on a gas and you don't have a non-stick, keep on stirring your firni. And that goes not only for a firni, it also goes in for a kheer if you are making, or as we make doodh pak in Gujarati. But of course, doodh pak has a lot of milk, so it will not stick. But when you are having something which is a little more thicker, yeah, so my milk has started almost boiling, but I have to reduce it.
Mango firni with few hairs.
And now as this boils, I will show you how I will be making my pistachio cream.
But this time in lockdown, we won't get milkmaid and cream.
If you don't get milkmaid and cream, you can use, instead of milkmaid, you use milk powder, or you can only use any whipping cream, or if you want, use a little of butter, homemade butter, and you can just put that with the pistachios on the I will show you later as I go and I make the whole thing.
Is it compulsory to take basmati rice only?
No, you.
Is it compulsory to take basmati rice only? Can't we take another one?
It's not necessary to take basmati rice. You can take any rice available to you. I have added basmati rice because it actually imparts a very nice flavor to it, but it's not compulsion at all.
You washed, dried, and then grind the rice, or directly grind it?
Yeah, I do wash, soak it in fact for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and then let it dry for another 15-20 minutes, and then I grind it. That makes the finni easier to cook, and it doesn't give you the hard bite. These are all the mistakes I've made when I was younger, and I'm just telling you so that you don't make the mistakes. Okay, so if you can see, now it's going to start boiling in some time.
Hmm? 3:10. Yes, I hate cooking with loose hair and touching the hairs again and again. That's all.
The rice is really cooking nicely, and now as the rice cooks, I will show you how I'm going to be mixing the milk or the mithai mate.
I'm stocked out with pistas at home. What other combination works with it?
So if you're stocked out with pistas, you can use almonds, you can use any nut that you like actually. You can even use walnuts, but at least if you're using the walnuts, take care that you boil them and then add it, because if you use walnuts directly, what is going to happen is it's going to give you a bitter taste. So never use walnuts directly if you are making some mithai. And your finni is boiling nicely. So for the pistachio cream, I've taken almost half cup of Milkmaid, the Amul cream. And see, I have kept it in the fridge yesterday, so it's a little chilled, so you can see the flavor, the consistency, sorry. It's got a nice thick consistency. And now I'll be adding the mithai made to it, and don't forget to keep on stirring your finni, because we don't want it to get stuck at the bottom and get that burnt flavor. So this is again around 3/4 cup of mithai made that I'll be taking. Stir it well. You can even use any hand mixer if you want.
Almonds would do? Soaked
Yes.
almonds or directly?
Almonds would do, soaked almonds. Every time you make a mithai, please soak the nuts so that the bitter taste in the nuts does not come in your any mithai that you are making. Whether it's walnuts or pistachios, you don't need to soak, but walnuts and almonds, I usually prefer to soak them and then use it. Okay, this is getting a nice consistency over here. And as I was showing you,
Someone is telling, please repeat. Just join.
okay, so I think somebody's just joined in. And hello, this is Sheetal Kakkar over here, and I am making mango finni with pistachio cream, giving a little twist to our finni, our classic Indian dish. I have taken 3 cups of milk in my pan, half cup of ground rice, any rice. I have taken basmati rice. Please soak your rice dry and then grind it. And now I have added also 2 tablespoons of sugar in this, and this is nicely boiling away. And for my pistachio cream, I have taken half cup of Amul fresh cream and half cup of mithai, 3/4 cup of mithai mate, and I have mixed everything. And this is my pistachio. I have ground it again coarsely. Please make sure that you keep on stirring your firni all the time.
I don't have Amul cream.
If you don't have Amul cream, you can take any other cream. You can take your whipping cream. But we do get Amul cream, so if you can, I really like to use that. And now I'm going to add pistachios in my cream. And load it with pistachios, because this is the cream that you're going to really love, and so is your family. It gives a little rubbery kind of a effect to our firni when you pour it over it.
3 cups is 750 ml or 1 liter of milk.
No, not 1 liter. 3 cups is almost 600 to 700 ml of a liter. You can take 750 if you want, but you will have to just burn it a little more. In the meantime, I will just show you. I have already prepared. Yes, everything just as our firni is boiling, I will show you how I have already prepared this and kept yesterday for all of you to see. So as you can see, I have layered it, and it looks really like a mousse and not like a firni. You know, and if you even give it to your kids, they will happily have a firni thinking it's a mousse. So what I've done is I layered the mangoes, then I've put the mango firni, again put the mangoes, and put freshly cut mangoes.
Can we use homemade cream instead of Amul cream?
Yes, you can use any cream you like. There is no compulsion, but homemade cream, or just make sure that it does not have any sour taste in it, because if you have a sour taste, your dish is going to just get spoiled. Okay, now as you can see, look at the nice consistency we are getting. It's getting thicker. Can you see this? It's getting nice and thick. And yeah, as I was talking to you about the pistachio cream, we've added half cup of Amul fresh cream. If you don't find Amul fresh cream, yes, you can use homemade cream. Make sure it's not sour. And then I've added the Amul Mithai Mate 3/4 cup, and almost half cup of coarsely ground pista. And if you can see, it's a thin syrup, but when you put it in the firni, it will give you a really nice rubbery taste. Okay, see, when I was telling you, make sure your firni doesn't stick. If you can see, it's already started sticking once it gets thick. So make sure you lower the temperature of your gas flame, of your induction, whatever you are using, because we really don't want to burn our firni. And look at how nicely it's getting a thick consistency.
Can we make with different fruits?
Yes, absolutely. I make this with almost every fruit. In fact, I have made it with banana and I have put caramel sauce in it, and it tastes amazing. And also use strawberries. I think strawberry is one. Strawberries, oranges, the citrus fruits, they taste amazing with this. The procedure remains the same, and of course use a little of your own creativity. Cooking is all about creativity. I have been cooking for the past 30 years. My experiences are my best forte, if you can say, in cooking. Okay, again let's see our finni. If you can see, we still need to heat it a little more. We want it really thick.
हाथ में आता
And yes, I hope everyone's staying home, staying healthy in this COVID-19. And I pray that we all get our happy and healthy days again. Especially it's a day for me when I have completed 1 year of my studio, food studio, and it's a very, very happy day for me. But I just wish it were better times. But then I think prayers can do a lot for every one of us.
Please repeat how much quantity Amul cream and mithai made.
Amul cream is half cup. 1 second. Amul cream is half cup and mithai mate is 3/4 cup. But if you want it less sweeter, you can even put half cup. See, as I was telling you, it sticks sometimes.
320. 320.
Since we have less time, I'm doing it on a higher flame. So it's sticking, as I told you. You need to do it on a very low flame. I have also I have made it also in a plate for you, so that I can show you the different ways in which we can actually present the firni. For that we just need to wait for just 2 minutes more. We are getting the consistency that we want in the firni. If you can see, this is a little thinner one. It's not going to be a very thick firni, because when we add the cream and then chill it, it's going to have a nice thicker consistency afterwards. As you can see, this, it's got thick. Just keep on stirring it. Yes, it's almost done. If some of you like, you can add some butter in this at this time, as I'm going to do. Butter will give you a little salty taste. And I kind of love butter in everything. and this little salty taste will really add to the flavor of your firni. Can you see how nice it's coming out? Just see this. And when we cool down this, now I'm going to switch this off, because when we cool this, it's going to have a more thicker consistency. And now I'll just show you. I've added the mango pulp in my this firni. Right now it's too hot. We need to just wait for 5 minutes more.
325.
I just keep on stirring it so that it cools down. Since we are doing this quickly, we have a short span of time. I've just gone through the process, but I will be putting this recipe on my blog. See, as I am stirring this, I'm trying to get the heat of the firni so that I can add my mango pulp. Make sure you don't add your mango pulp when the firni is hot, because it will curdle, फट जाएगा आपका फिरनी, और वो मैंगो का रस जो है पूरा सब फट जाएगा. We don't want it to curdle, so I am just stirring this. You can put a fan on if you are in a hurry. If you are not in a hurry, just allow it to cool nicely.
Should we cool this and add the pulp?
Yes, you need to cool it. I repeat, please cool it. Let it come to room temperature and then add your pulp. You don't want your firni or the mango ras or anything to curdle. It will have a very bad taste and a very bad look also. Okay, so now
325.
Almost done, guys. By the time this cools, I'll show you. See, as I've made this yesterday, this was chilled for one full night. It has mango pieces, then it has the mango firni which is already added with the mango pulp, again a layer of mango pieces and mango firni, and then I am going to pour this. You know, when this drizzles down in your firni, it's going to just be the yummiest firni you've had.
Mango pulp is normal pulp or something you have added?
No, it's just normal mango pulp. I have not added anything. Okay, this is one way. The other way that you can do is, if you don't want to layer it, I have just added the firni in a plate, and then I'm going to add just in between the pistachio cream, and I'm going to add some mango pieces around. See how beautiful this looks. And yes, the star, the pistas. So this is one more way. And now our finny has nicely, this finny is become quite cool. Of course not as cool as I would like it to be, but now I'm going to be adding a little of amras.
Show the containers before use of raw materials.
Yes, I will go through the whole recipe again. So now this is again, now I've taken a jar for you. You know, if you want to give someone, right now we don't have anything that is open, like no cake shops, no mithai shops. So what I would love to show you is how you can give this to someone. We usually have these, we usually have these kind of jars at home. So what you do is, I'm adding some mango pieces. I've added some mango pieces in the jar, and I'm going to fill this up with this finny.
Where can I see this whole recipe?
Again, I will be adding more of finny. Guys, please take care that you do this when your finny is at room temperature. Add the mango juice or the mango pulp only when your finny is at room temperature. I am just doing everything in half an hour, so I'm showing you a very quick way.
3:30.
And now I'll be adding a little pulp. And yes, this is a cream that we'll be pouring in. Okay, I've added a little more. If you can see, this is going to be a jar that you can actually give it as a gift. Now I'll show you all the 3 ways that I have made the just take this.
Off chili.
It's okay.
Off chili. So
Yeah. So guys, now I'm going to show you all the 3 ways that I've presented my mango finny with pistachio cream. This is the first way. You just lay out your finny, add a little of pistachio cream, and add some pistas on top and the mango pieces. One other way of doing it is to set it like this, with the mango pieces, again the mango finny, the mango pieces, mango finny, a lot of the pista cream, mango pieces and pista. And this is how you would make if you want to gift it to someone, or of course even if you want to keep it at your home. It's a lovely way. You can just keep on having it from the jar all the time. Again the same layers, mangoes, finny, mangoes, finny, a little of mango pulp, and drizzle a lot of the pistachio cream, and again mango pieces and pista pieces. And when you want to gift it. Just close this, tie a nice red ribbon on this, and you can gift it to someone. So now I will just repeat my recipe. I have started with taking 3 cups of milk. For the mango firni, this is 3 cups of milk, half cup of soaked rice. Soak it, dry it, and then pound it into a coarse powder. Heat the 3 cups of milk, add 2 tablespoons of sugar. When the milk is warm enough, add in the coarsely ground rice and boil it till it gets into a thick consistency, as I showed you before. Cool it on room temperature. Room temperature is very, very important. And then add in some mango pulp, half cup of mango pulp for this much recipe, or your firni will become too watery, so half cup is fine. And then allow it to cool again, and then as you want you can set it in either of these ways. And for the pistachio cream, I took half cup of Amul fresh cream, 3/4 cup of Amul Mithai Mate, but you can reduce it to half cup if you don't want it that sweet. Stir it, add a lot of pista, coarsely ground pista in it, as we have done. If you can see, it's a thin sauce like thing. We don't want it to be very thick like a rubbery. So this was my recipe for today, guys. I hope you liked my mango firni with pistachio cream. I will be putting up the recipe on my blog sheetalkakkar.com. For now, stay healthy, stay safe, and eat healthy. Bye.
Which type of mangoes you took?
I have taken the Alfonso mangoes, but guys, I need to go offline now. Thank you so much, and I will try to be back soon again. Finish.